Hey everybody, Cal here, with my very first ever Let's Play for Total War Warhammer, or any game really. Um, give this a little bit of background on myself. I'm new both to the Total War series and I guess to Warhammer Fantasy as well. I was not a tabletop guy. I was not a not a Total War guy before Warhammer, but something about the game just tickled me just the right way, and I've been playing quite a bit in the time since it came out. And a Let's Play is something I've been meaning to do for a while. Now, as most of you are probably aware, Total Warhammer 2 is just around the corner, and the Norska DLC came out last week, I want to say. And I'm interested in that, and I will do my pre-order later and get on top of that. But for now, actually, what I've been meaning to do is step into the vampire counts. Now, the vampire counts for me are a bit of a challenge. Most of my tactics focus really heavily on ranged, so I feel like I should take a real good go at the vampire counts for once, and focus in on their rush army, no range, lots of air support, lots of cavalry type situation. Because it's just something that I haven't really focused on very well before. Yeah. One other thing I had in mind was to try a Necromancer focused playthrough. It's a good excuse to do it now because Kemmler just got Krell, the old friend. Which I'm very glad to see. Kemmler was always kind of just a sad, unpicked lord. And on top of this, I think what I'll do is I will try to focus on having Necromancer lords for the armies and Necromancer heroes. We may do a no vampires playthrough. We'll see how possible this is initially, and we'll go from there. But that was sort of my thought thematically about what we're going to be doing here. And with that stuff picked out, I guess we'll just start the campaign, and I'll let you guys enjoy the intro.
War is eternal. As inevitable as the grave. The old world, the rotting corpse within. Some fools think it worth saving. But there are beings who wish to bring about an eternal night. I am a bearer of lore to those with such power. Of the von Karstein bloodline. My master, Manfred, has returned from the dead once more. He marches on the von Karstein ancestral pile of Castle Dragonhof. For I have brought him ill news that a master necromancer has claimed the fortress as his own. Manfred must retake his ancient stronghold, and either destroy the usurper within, or bind him to his will. The von Carsteins have risen once again, mighty Lichemaster, and you are to march into the world as their chosen champion. Let them believe you are their willing puppet. For now, there is much to be done. The Templehof brood control the lands to the north as far as the River Ster. Conflict with them is inevitable, but your will is indomitable. Take their lands, burn their crypts, and deploy their own dead against them. The high mountains to the south are infested with dwarfs. Your homelands will never be safe with such an enemy so close. Make plans to drive their stunted kind out in time. A great destiny awaits you, Kemler. It has been foreseen. Bring about eternal night, and you shall be rewarded.
All right, bring about eternal night. That sounds fun. Engage the enemy. The Templehof brood must be crushed in battle before they are able to regain their strength. The victory against Van Krieger's armies. Van Krieger? I don't know. Will leave these lands ripe for the taking. Yada yada. Destroy Templehof. Dark magical you gained. Vampire counts, how they play. So there's the Raise Dead ability that basically you kill lots of stuff in a battle and then you can raise dead. Sort of an interesting mechanic. I've noticed before that you can just, I don't know, suicide huge armies of zombies into stuff and make a large battle monument, which will let you just recruit basically everything right from the start, which is kind of OP. But well, we'll see if we go for that strategy here. There's vampiric corruption. Basically, we have to corrupt lands where we take them, otherwise everybody's unhappy because vampires like vampire stuff. And the undead do not rout from battle; they just crumble away. Yeah. So, take a look at these forces. Stickler has no nose. The man has no nose. And then here is Kemmler. Kemmler starts off with some Cairn Wraiths. Very good. Their 80% physical resistance and their magical armor-piercing damage. Same with the Hex Wraiths, who also have fire attacks. And I believe they also have Vanguard deployment. The Cairn Wraiths and the Hex Wraiths are each very fast as well. And then we have some direwolves and some other garbage units, zombies, skeletons, all kinds of stuff. Taking a look at Kemmler himself, we have Wanderer. Here, group +2 for Necromancers, so that's our starting ability. We don't have any items to start off with. We'll let this guy go away. Kemmler has no armor. And read through the campaign effects here. Experience +2 for skill and zombie unit recruits. That's nice. Starting off at a higher level, that's actually good. I guess he raises better zombies and skeletons. Lowered raised dead cost, less attrition, less recruitment cost, casualty replenishment rate, recruitment rate. Okay. And we start off with Lord of the Scourge, which I guess is giving us the campaign effects. I was wondering where those are coming from. And Thrallmaster, which is giving us more campaign effects. Interesting that we just start off with 2 points here. I guess Kemler was so bad they had to start it with 2 points in skills, just to balance things out. And then moving on here, this would be Krell. I think we're probably gonna grab that first thing because that sounds pretty cool. Does it have a level requirement or anything? It doesn't seem like it. So that's cool. Or does he have? Can he summon Krell from the start? Oh, he can. That's interesting. So this is just increasing his decreasing his degrade time, or increasing his degrade time. We have our standard Necromancer vampire abilities. Our red tree. Usually with melee lords, I like to go down the red tree first, and then their personal abilities. But you kind of need Raise Dead and the Invocation of the Heck to be a couple levels in there to be an effective necro guy. And Curse of Undeath is also great. Yeah. Let's see. What should we build? We are definitely going to build the gold mine. Yeah, we're going to build the gold mine. Necromancers, as I recall, are not super great at making money, so that gold mine is fantastic. I mean, it does build up over time eventually, but I mean, unless you can do something crazy like get the dwarves to trade with you, which the dwarves do not like us very much. They do not like us. Having a cemetery in Drakenhof is a bit of a waste, but we won't destroy it for the moment. Can we raise dead right now? Are there regiments of down? Okay. Raise dead. We could. We have 8 units. He has 6. Well, I mean, we can just grab some zombies here. And some skeleton warriors. Why not? We'll just raise these fellas and jump on in here. Oh, this is going to be probably a stomp, but we'll fight this as it is the first battle. Already queued up for us and everything. Yeah, we're gonna destroy these guys. That's yeah, no, they're not gonna do well here. It's okay. First battle, gotta remember how to play. How do I play game? Do I push button? Does button make game go? Buttons are good. 18 magics. 18 is good. We will start deployment. Okay. So, we have Hex Wraiths and Doggy Dogs. Can we put the Doggy Dogs and Hex Wraiths in the back? We can. Okay, we will do that. Zombies out front, because zombies, right? They will be our meat shields. I hope we can take just zombie losses in this. That would be ideal. I think we're gonna keep Kemmler and the Cairn Wraiths back in reserve. I don't think there's anything we really need this the Cairn Wraiths for here. There's no reason for us to let them take damage. Because I'm pretty sure our skeletons and zombies are enough to finish everything here off with very little effort, really. Yeah. Okay. We don't need to run. Take our time. They're gonna try to do something sneaky here. Nope, they're just gonna sit on the hill. Oh, AI. Do you never learn? It doesn't. It's not a learning AI at all. Zombies run. Okay. Okay, zombies. You kind of spread out in a big old line here, and they just kind of run in there like idiots.
Lichemaster, I run.
Camera up here. Okay, race up here. I think we're gonna try to sneak the Hex Wraiths in to kill their lord. Cane Wraiths might also help with that. Does he have much armor? 90. That's quite a bit. That's more than zombies and skeletons can really deal with. So. Yep. AI does not know what to do. We're gonna crush these poor saps. There's not a lot they can not a lot they can really do about it. Flank around with these skeletons. Oh, Gimli, do not go in there. Flank around. We can just go all the way around you guys. Need to fight in that sort of a situation. There's no reason to. I can just pop Krell in here. Send the Cane Wraiths in here. Krell. Kill their lord. Go Krell. Go. Do stuff. Okay, these fellas around. Oh, get out of there. My doggy dogs, poor doggy dogs. Girl seems to be doing okay. And my wraiths are doing all right. All that damage resistance. Oh, Kemler, get out of there. All right, bring some more zombies in. Yeah, these guys are doing pretty okay. Where did their boat go? Ran away from Krell. That's probably smart on his part. Why have I been overcasting this? Always overcast indication. There's never a reason not to, really. Krell gotten too. Where is Krell? A more hectic battle than I would have imagined for such a. This should kind of be a stomp. There we go. Got their lord, and now they're all falling apart. Anything? Oh, okay. That's all of them. Cool beans. Yeah. Shay. That's one thing that's unfortunate here. Because Krell is summoned, you can't see how many kills he got after the battle. That is sad. But yeah, not a lot of losses outside the zombies. My high tier units are quite safe. Um, yeah, starting with Krell, that's pretty good actually. That's yeah. Ooh, glittering scales. Uh, that's that's not bad. I mean, 3 armor for a guy who has 15 default base armor. I can't see from here. All right, return captives, murder captives, dominate captives. I think I'm just gonna return captives. It's not a ton of money, but the other ones seem kind of well. 5 turns. That's not bad. It's better than 200 monies. I'm sorry, dark magic, not money. What am I saying? Living scales. Yep. Van Krieger left Eschen wide open to attack. Strike now and punish his error. Mm, that seems like a terrible idea. Okay. Right. Okay, so it seems like the unit rank bonus is only on ones that we recruit, like normal like not summoned ones. So we will merge these fellas and what's our money like? Yeah, we can grab some more skeletons.
Domination is ours.
Don't see why not. Oh, and Heinrich has gained a level. So this can be increased. Recruitment costs decreases. Raid dead costs decreases. Yeah, this would give us 1 extra level on those skeletal unit recruits this next turn here. Don't really need attrition, casualty replenishment rate. That's all fine. I mean, we need these. We want the Restless Dead at the very least. Everything seems good. An Undying Guardian is cool, but I mean, we have Krell. We can. If he's, what I'm thinking is that a low-level Krell, an unupgraded Krell, we'll just kind of throw him in and suicide him into whatever, because he won't last long anyway. So I think right now, Thrallmaster seems like the best option. If we cancel that recruitment and we go to recruitment again, yes. Start at level 3 for all these skeletons. So that means we will not be destroying the cemetery this turn, at least. Okay. Technology. Right. The Book of Arkan. It's the Tome of Bones. So that's our skeletons. Liber Necronomica. That's the ghouls. Ghouls. Campaign movement range. I'm not really sure it has to do with anything, but Cairn Wraiths and Hex Wraiths. Yeah. But getting Cairn Wraiths and Hex Wraiths, what is the building chain for that? What is the building chain? They are here? Yes. Okay. Also requires a reliquary. So, I mean, they're both up here. We are not going to be getting anywhere near there anytime soon. So we should probably focus on our skeletons first. Skeletons, I mean, we could go for ghouls, but I mean, I'll probably get some ghouls, but buffing the ghouls specifically seems sort of like a waste. The bulk of our army is probably going to be skeletons for quite a long time. So I think, unless any of these seem really awesome, we'll be focusing on skeletons early on. Yeah, so this is, we don't need that anytime soon. Yeah, okay. Skeletons, unless this, what's over here? Growth. Growth and income from repression buildings. Growth and income is good. More growth. And then Blood Knights, which we're not really going for vampires, I don't think. Um, but recruitment cost is the first one. Armor, upkeep, leadership, experience +2. You know what? Let's head along here for now. And if things are going particularly slow on the campaign, we'll jump into how many levels is that? 9 levels or nine turns before we even start here. Oh, everything looks good. I can't choose. It all looks good. Well, we'll go for that for now. It's not terribly exciting, but yeah, and we'll end that first turn. Interesting. Wintertooth, I think, was like in the middle there. I seem to remember most of the yeah, Scaling and Barg are at the end, so I would have thought Wintertooth would have been in there with them, but apparently not. Okay. And so these fellas have all piled into Eschen. This is an interesting choice. Do they have much of a garrison there? No, they have 4 guys.
Do not mistake me for the fool.
4 and 7, they have 11. We have 13, so we can definitely take them. There's also Castle Templehof here. If I try to take that, I think they'll come in from behind, and I don't think any of our guys are siege attackers. These guys don't look like siege attackers. I don't think the wolves are a siege attacker, so that means that our only real choice is Eschen. Yeah, I was hoping to actually pin them in Castle Templehof and do a siege, but we can go for Eschen.
Commit, minions, commit.
Oh crap! I should have summoned some more guys. That would have made it more in our favor. But we have our murdered captives buff from previously. I think we'll do okay here. I think. Yeah. Okay, we will fight this one as well. Not really necessary, but I tend to like fighting battles where, you know, both of us are, if it's not a complete and total obvious stomp, at least early in the campaign, to brush up on the tactics, make sure things go well. Also, I've noticed there's quite a few situations where the auto resolve will give you like a huge benefit, right? Like it'll tell you, oh yeah, you're gonna win this for sure. You actually fight it, and you think you did everything right, and like half your force is gone. So I don't like that feeling. I don't like feeling like I cheated by, like he's like, oh yeah, you could actually fight the battle, or you could use this cheat here. It's not a good feel. Okay, so once again, put our cavalry up here, or can we get them like right up in here? Are they hidden here? They're hidden. Two rows of dogs. This is standard military tactics right here. It's just send your dogs in rows, two long thin rows. We will keep Kemmler and the Cairn Wraiths back again. Zombie meat shields once more. They'll come in straight down the center, hopefully get murdered for us, and then we'll try to put the higher 2 units on the flanks. Two, 3. So it's easy to remember that it's 2 and 3, right? Okay, and fellas move over here. Okay. So the zombies running in. Just tie them all up. The rest of everybody else, all non-zombies, come in. try to get up the slope a little bit, I think. You don't have to run, you can just walk. Now, while that's happening, let's see if we can bait these bats or something into our hex wraiths. Bats, you wanna fight some doggies? Some cute little dogs? Bats, do you wanna fight dogs? No? Ah, there we go. Okay. You come? Coming? Nope. Oh, where we go? Alright, dogs, please don't die. Dogs, don't die, dogs. I told you, don't die. Alright, pull them back out. Because they're dying, even though I specifically told them not to. Alright, that takes care of the bats. Heal the dogs back up. And I believe these guys are well and truly pinned in place. They're going to get just completely annihilated by the hex wraiths. Yeah. Yep. Don't fight hex wraiths with bats, boys and girls. It is a losing stratagem. Ah, the poor AI. I tell these guys to go in here? Oh. Skeletons have a bit of ways to go. Tell them to run. So the plan here will be to run in with the zombies and then try to encircle them with, well, everything else, to be honest. We'll get the hex wraiths on the other side of this hill because the AI is not very smart and it will just completely forget that these guys ever existed if we get them out of line of sight. Not gonna do anything, huh? Just gonna watch me walk up to them slowly. Skeleton warriors, skeleton warriors. There's not anything really good here, so I think we can afford to be a little ballsy. Oh. Okay. No reason not to send the Cairn Wraiths in. Krell in behind the lines is the hope. Alright, Krell. Yoop. And he just overcast on himself. That's great. Okay. So doggy dogs come in here. You guys get in. Kemmler still on cooldown. Where's Krell? I'm not saying that ironically or anything. I literally keep losing where Krell is. Okay. Pin him in place. Krell, get in there. X-Wraiths, get in here. Lovely. there goes their lord.
I am Kemler.
Kemler, what are you doing in melee?
I run.
There goes their lord. Usually that spells disaster for any kind of vampire army. Because once they start to lose more and 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 more. Doggy dogs, get out.
Darkest magic to me. Legions to me.
Is doing all right over here. We might be having just too many units all piled in here doing nothing. So the zombies are gone. Oop. Come on. We're running over here. Let's ping pong these little dogs around. Generator's holding pretty good. Kemler, don't get in combat like that. Magic for that. Okay, things going well over here. Champion of Corn. That's right. I read briefly about the lore a little bit here. Krell was like a super ancient champion of Corn, who got raised by Nagash, I think, and then his tomb was found by Kemler. So it's a cool backstory. But yeah, Pyrrhic victory. It's hard not to have Pyrrhic victories as vampire counts, I've found, because you suicide in all these zombies and your enemy gets huge kill counts even though you wrecked them, right? Like this army is fine. We lost a unit of two units of zombies, which I am not even worried about, and some skeletons. The wolves didn't do too good, but I mean they're really meant for like chasing down archers and things, I think. So they're not super useful. Dead rise again. Some money, experience. Okay, we're just occupy it. We're just going to take these lands. We've succeeded in our mission. We take Eschen.
The taint of undeath is spread by your conquests, mighty lord.
Undeath is spread by my conquests.
And more distant lands now fall under
I'm
your
pretty sure
gaze.
these guys were
The
all
Empire
undead before.
And other kingdoms of men lie to the north and west. There you may feast, for the living are plentiful.
Once again, I'm not actually a vampire. I'm a necromancer. I don't actually eat people. That would be. Well, I guess I don't. Nothing. Maybe is Kemler cannibal? I don't think he is. I mean, he's wearing a jacket made of people, but that doesn't mean he ate him. Although I mean that would be kind of badass, I guess. Yeah. So, who Necromancer? Battle of Hel Fen. Yeah, I think this doesn't seem like a particularly difficult one. Where is the Battle of Hel Fen? It's up here. Don't really like being right next to Waldenhof. On the other hand, I mean, how long do I have for this mission? Doesn't seem to ever time out, so I don't have to do it right now. Which is probably a good thing because, okay, so now I have 2 cemeteries. So we can turf that one. We will upgrade to a corrupted village. Doesn't sound like an upgrade, but it is. The game says it right there. And Still only zombies and skeletons to recruit. But we can grab some more skeletons. How many turns is this? 3. But I'm not actually going to sit around here waiting for them. Let's see. We merge these. These. And these. And yeah, okay. So we'll get three more skeleton units. I don't think we're gonna actually recruit zombies. We'll just raise them as required. Because they're, I mean, I don't really care about leveling up my zombies. Elite zombies aren't a thing. Yeah. Okay. So I believe that's everything to be done here, and we'll end that turn. Nothing to see. Oh, is Templehof, what? Are they raiding us? Is that? Why would they do that? That's really particularly stupid. Okay. Oh, the tithe. I believe this is just a bigger unit of zombies, which I am 100% okay with. Conic Sand Stalkers, which effectiveness melee. What regiments? Which renowns do these regiments have? So they have poison attacks. They're skeletons with poison attacks, which is just pretty good. And we seem to have gained a level. Not sure what from. But okay. I think we're okay for recruitment costs for now. I'm gonna go in and grab us Raise Undead, because that's kind of important. Raise Undead and cursive Undeath. I mean, Van Hel's Dance Macabre and Gaze Magash is kind of garbage, to be honest. Dance Macabre is good, but I usually feel like I'm spending all my magic on Raise Undead because of its incredible utility, and Invocation of the Heck because that's how you play vampires. Or no, Necromancers. We're playing as Necromancers. Don't be fooled. So I think what I'm going to do, if I attack them, I think they're just going to run back to Waldenhof, and then we'll have reinforcements there. So I think we're going to first go into Waldenhof. And oh goodness, apparently they are still in reinforcement range. We're not going to do that. But we might come in from behind. Still in reinforcement range. Oh right, we can do this. Sure. Not really paying attention to my money at all right now. I think things are mostly pretty good. Obedience to the vampires. Huh, interesting. I don't remember that, but yeah, let's go for Waldenhof, I guess. Wow, do they have walls? Don't think they have walls. Why is it giving them more of a bonus now than before? Running back and forth between the two armies. Okay, not really sure why they're balancing it out like that, but yeah, we will go in with this, and we will see what happens. If we die horribly, this will be a very, very short, embarrassing Let's Play. Or more likely, I just will not post it on the internet. I guess if you die in your first Let's Play, I think typically you don't post that. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, you get some feedback at least. People tell you if your voice is annoying. 14 seems fine. Okay, so they're coming in from the back over there. We really want to kill these guys before that happens. So same thing. Zombies in front. Put lower, or lesser experienced zombies sort of in the middle. I guess all the way in the middle. All the way in the middle. They have the most cushioning from the zombies. Zombies out front. I think this time we're gonna try having the Cairn Wraiths out to the side a little bit more. And I think I'm gonna try to distract their army a bit with my doggy wogs, while Hex Wraiths will hide also in this forest. It seems like maybe it's a terrible idea. Can we get in behind them at all? This is no, that's a little bit narrow. Not even the tried and true method of two rows of dogs would fit in there. So maybe we'll just sit over here. I don't think we get penalties for going in the water because we are mounted or flying, kind of hovering. No, they have feet. The skeleton horses have feet, or ghost skeleton horses. Seems like they should be one or the other, but not both. Okay, and Kemmler, yes, hide in the back. Don't die. Don't die, Kemmler. Although he needs to be up a little bit because they have to summon Krell, and summoning Krell behind their forces is best. So, we're going to do this, start the battle, run the hell up. And dogs, you get over here so we get sight on them. And hopefully we'll lead them on a merry chase. I forgot to focus up. Okay. Wolves want to die, apparently. Okay, so now we're going to do this. Dogs? Dogs. Cairn Wraiths are basically invincible. In come their dogs. They're not going after my dogs, so I can just poke in behind them here. Warriors, get out, except for you two. Collapse in. X-Wraiths, get in the back of these dire wolves. Dire wolves, just sort of like follow these guys around. Okay. Zombies, just distract folks. Can we summon Krell yet? 4, 3, 2, 1, and a Krell.
Rise! For my master!
Okay, Krell, kill their lord immediately, please. Let's get out of there. X-Wraiths, also get out. Ah, yes. Zombies. Surround these idiots. Hex Wraiths, I believe I told you to get out. Krell, kill their lord. They're right in there. Turn around. Alright, you folks, get up here. Do. Alright, it seems that exactly none of them that was right here. Ah. Dang it. These are zombies? Skeleton warriors. Don't know what's going on with these guys. I don't know why they're not already fighting. Go, get in there. Grah. Doggy Wogs, fight the skeletons. Okay, let's get in here. Skeleton spearmen, warriors, skeletons. Skeletons fight dogs. Why are you guys not fighting? You know, I'm finding that Krell's actually staying alive quite a long time because I feel I have to stop doing these miscasts. Yeah, Krell's staying alive quite a long time because we can just, you know, I mean he's summoned, but we can keep restoring him because we're vampires. What are these crypt ghouls doing? Just sitting here looking pretty. Not all that pretty. Anyway. X-rays. Goes in here, doing work. Good. Kemmler, get in there. You need to heal yourself this time. Okay, those guys are dead. Ghost charge. Lovely. Yeah. Ghosts on both sides. I don't know why those ghouls just sat over there. That's a really weird thing to do. Okay. Kemmler, heal yourself as well as everything around you. Alright, the last you also didn't miscast this time, which is good. Krell will get out there and fight the Crypt Horrors. Krell versus Crypt Horrors. How's this gonna go? Krell's gonna get stuck in my own opposing skeleton spearman. He's pretty glowy. He's a glowy fella. Is he gonna fight him or just look at him? There we go. Close victory. Didn't look that close to me, but it's better than Pyrrhic. I felt pretty in command of that 199 with X-Wraiths. It was probably mostly zombies, but still. Hex-Wraiths are pretty good. It could also be my only real cavalry at the moment. So they're getting all the charges all the time. And the dead rise again. Okay, return, murder. Yeah, murdering the captives worked out pretty well last time.
March. Let us make do.
Okay, so we're currently in our land, I think. Can we recruit some more? We can, and we have lots of money, so we will. We will.
Now. It is night.
That's not the way I wanted merge to go. I want to go the other way. I want you to merge into you. That's annoying.
Darkness, come.
Okay, so just gonna do that. Okay.
I need more minions.
Wonderful. Well done.
Grave power.
Is there like is an item I can get that's like the, I don't know, management buff to management ability, so I can make them go into the groups that I want. Okay, Skeleton Warriors. I don't need that many more. How much? The skeletons are pretty cheap. How many do we have? We have 6. I didn't feel like we needed as many skeletons as we had that time. Let's buy zombies. I said we weren't going to be buying zombies, but they're so cheap. How can we not? Okay. Oh, and we should probably put a building here, as opposed to just destroying things and leaving it fallow. Okay, so we could go with the Sinister Copes in order to get ourselves Crypt Ghouls, or in order to get ourselves Fellbats and Dire Wolves, and then Vargeists, or we go for the Defiled Cairn, which I feel like we should go for the Defiled Cairn. Crypt Ghouls are pretty useful. The Corpse Cart is kind of okay. I don't know. Defiled Cairn it is. And thus we shall end the turn. Not a ton to see on the map in the end turn phase at the moment. Apart from Templehof running up into the mountains to die. Ah, we got the Book of Blood. To be transcribed from Knowles of Neferata herself, this grave codex instructs the recently sired vampires in the art of infiltrating, influencing, and spreading the vampire curse across the world. Alright, so... yes. Okay. So, Heinrich is pretty well healed up here. I think we only have time for one of these 2 battles, but we can definitely do them both next turn, I think. I kind of want to get the Necromancer earlier than later, so I think I'm gonna grab Hel Fen first, and then we can use him to reduce the cost of the gold mine and also the Defiled Cairn. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Let's do that. We have even a Reichsguard here. I have no anti-large, but I do have Cairn Wraiths, which are armor-piercing ethereal. So that's something. Then I have one unit of crossbowmen. Well, we will give this a shot. So those handgunners, I think, are going to be tippity top priority. What is this? This default. How did it arrange my units by default here? Just threw them everywhere like a weird checkerboard pattern. Okay, so these guys are all in here. Lots of pole arms and things, which we will want to keep our hex wraiths away from, because I think they're classified as large technically. Our hex wraiths, I think they'll do okay against Reichsguard. Reichsguard don't have Reichsguard are not anti-large. Neither are hex wraiths. Probably more important to get them on the infantry though. So for that, you know what we do. The thing that we do. Lots and lots of zombies. Zombies everywhere. Zombies in literally all the places we can put them. As wide as we can go. Try to wrap around, hold that enemy army in place. We can deploy. Oh, we can deploy everywhere. There's this rocky bit here, so don't want to deploy in the rocks because that would suck. So what we can do though is deploy all the way over here. Not hidden there. We are hidden for here though. Do we want to do that? That doesn't seem bad. Here. Well, we can put our dogs in the forest here. And our hex wraiths over here. We get them hidden in this set of trees here. No, yes, no, no, yes, no. These are not real trees. I don't know what. Some trees you can hide in, other trees you can't hide in. Kemmler and his bodyguards. Skeletons on this flank. Skeletons on this flank. And we will start the battle. So they're just gonna hole up here, huh? Right, Scott appear to be faster than Hex Wraiths. That is unexpected. Sides here. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Stay hidden. We're still a minute away from being able to summon Krell, so we're just gonna eat this Reiksguard charge, I think. Reiks charge. But we can probably lob up. Okay. And we get the dogs in here, maybe. Okay, there's their lord. Krell is just about ready. Summon Krell. Actually, right on top of our handgunners. Things going over here. Things are not going well against these Reiksguard. Okay, zombies, get out of there. Fight over here. Switch opponents. Krell is doing work over here. Can we get both Krell and... I don't think I can. Pick one or the other. And of course we overcast. Okay, Krell, get in here. Dogs, kill. Okay, how are Cairn Wraiths doing? X Wraiths are not doing great. don't do that. Big old blob here for no reason at all. These guys in the back, if you can.
I am the Lichemaster.
Once again, hit the blob. Where is Krell? Krell is fighting them. Oh dear. Crossbowman. Ooh, this is not going super well. It's maybe a don't post it on YouTube moment. Krell is fading. Zombies, just distract these swordsmen. Just gonna go on them? I don't know. Oh, that's very frustrating. He just ran away the entire time. Alright, well my... Jeez, my Cairn Wraiths heal all the way up? That's sort of unexpected. Okay. Zombies, get in there. What do I have units of zombies? These zombies, get over here. These zombies, what are you doing? Kill these idiots. And we are out of magic, so things are looking pretty dire. But if we can kill their lord, which maybe we'll put the Cairn Wraiths on that, get the Hex Wraiths back into this fight here. Completely out of magic though. Totally out of magic. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Kemmler? Oh, this is not good. Please kill Hans. There's low leadership everywhere. We may or may not make it through this. Oh my god. Oh my god. What should I use this on? Come on, Wraiths. You can do this. Kill the Lord. He's 103 hit points. Kill him. How is he outrunning you? Oh god. Just have to hold long enough to kill their lord. 60-30. Come on. One hit is one hit point. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, please let that be enough for the rest of these idiots to die.
Legions to me.
The gods have indeed abandoned you. Oh, I think we got this. We got it. We did it. Yes! Yes! Oh boy. Wow. So that was harder than I expected it to be. Pyrrhic victory. I'll agree. I'll agree with that one. That was once again, Hexwraith MVP. Those Reichsguard. Jeez. Oh, these. I don't know what was so hard to kill them though. These guys. I think they were just stuck in a. They were just chewing through zombies the whole fight. I guess. I mean, once again, my main damage dealers survived. Dogs are gone. But I think they did their job. Yeah. Whoo boy. That was. We're just gonna return these captives, I think. Ah, well, we got ourselves a Necromancer and a gold sigil sword. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna pop myself back into Eschen for a turn. We're going to get ourselves Master of the Dead. That's quite good. That's quite good. But he's not in melee all the time, so Ray's dead. Okay. And we have our Brickert Harkon here. And we'll just send him down here. And that will reduce the cost of these upgrades. So, build the Defiled Cairn, upgrade the Tarnished Gold Mine, and that is where we will leave it. Okay, guys. Thanks for sticking with me for this this first. Give me some feedback. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and I hope to God I had the mic on this whole time. Honestly, that's the thing I'm hoping most for. Yeah. Ciao.